Yeah, that's it.
No, 2 more.
2 more?
That's right. So, didn't they teach you how to count at that, what was that school? Harvard?
No, Johnny, there's too many kids.
Scott, stay where you are.
You all stay where you're at. You hear me?
They're looking to rob Widow Huggis.
That's what I call real bad judgment. Sheriff. One's dead over yonder, and one got away.
He won't get far. He's riding a crowbait.
All right, I need some men for a posse. Who's with me? Good, get your horses. I'd appreciate it if you two would help me catch it.
Sure, Sheriff.
Well, what about me?
You already got one.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit on him all afternoon?
Take him and shove him in jail. We'll be back inside of 3 hours.
Wait a minute.
You're deputized.
And I mean it. Tenor. Why, you're a gunslinger. I what?
You hurt me! You beast-topper! Oh, you mashed my ribs, clean to my gizzard.
Well, what about my finger? And my knee?
Oh, them's just little nibbles. Hey, Casper. Hey, you don't reckon you're gonna keep me in here very long now, do you? I'm gonna be out of this crib in 3 days, maybe even at sundown.
No.
You know, you ain't half bad looking for a lop-eared fella. You want to see my ribs where I've been hurting? Huh? You want to see them? Oh.
No.
Why, you hog Walliver! I'm gonna get you this time! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Everything all right, Lancer? We heard a ruckus.
Everything's just fine.
Well, as Justice of the Peace, I instruct you to present the prisoner for arraignment at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Mr. Trask, I'll be very happy to tell the sheriff when he gets back. Soon, I hope.
Oh.
What's that? That is the prisoner.
Oh.
God, now you have freaky voice, ain't he?
Well, he is a she.
A what?
A girl.
By golly, she is a girl, ain't she?
Girl, get up.
Yes, sir.
Come over here. I want to talk to you. What's your name?
I'm awful afraid, sir, if I was to tell you my real name.
You're in serious trouble, you know.
Oh, I'd like to explain that, sir. It's been a terrible mistake. You see,
Wait.
I was just riding through town here, and on my way home to the convent, and I heard all this shooting and shouting. And...
Wait, I seen you up on top of that horse with that handkerchief around your face and that shotgun. I seen you. I'm a witness. I'm a witness.
Oh, but I could explain all that.
Wait, I said. We'll hear all of this testimony tomorrow at the arraignment. We'll do things right in this town. All we want to know now is, are you all right? You being treated fair?
No. Him, he hurt me. Yes, he did. He got me in here and he stomped on me and pushed me around.
He had to arrest you.
Afterwards, found out I was a girl. Using vile words of language. Oh, it's just awful.
She was trying to blow my head off.
Well, look here. He's taking my wash basin and my drinking cup.
Do you reckon you might give her back her wash basin, Lancer? She may be your prisoner, but...
Oh, now, wait a minute. She is not my prisoner. Oh, no. She is not my prisoner. Now, if you gentlemen want her, all you have to do is undeputize me and take her.
Only the sheriff can do that.
Well, then, until the sheriff gets back, I figure I'm in charge of these premises, and you people are all interfering with my duty.
Now, just a minute.
Now, let's go. Come on, let's go. Out. Everybody.
If you need any help, you call on me,
Thank you very much, Harvey.
All right.
Let's go.
If you need any help, you just call on
Come on,
me.
let's go.
Fine. Thank you very much.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Understand, we do not mistreat prisoners in this town.
Right, Mr. Trask. Right.
Oh, I'm hurt real bad. I said I'm really hurting. It's all hurt inside me, sloshing around.
Good grief, man, she told you. She said she was hurt.
What happened?
She crushed her, apparently.
Now, wait a minute. She seemed all right to me afterwards. Pretty much.
How long's she been unconscious?
Well, I just noticed. I mean, she was making all these different kind of choking noises. I didn't pay much attention.
You heard someone choking? You didn't pay attention?
Well, then I did. I went in and she was lying there and sort of foaming at the mouth, like you see now.
Trash, get the widow Hargis. She may be in need of scripture. Now, you heat up some water. I have to sterilize some instruments.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to open her up.
All right, move along. What are you gawking at?
Boiling yet?
No. Take a few minutes.
Yeah, it's warm enough to wash my hands in. Get some wood. Heat it up.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Vance is really to blame. I guess. I mean, maybe after all, he just thought she was funning with him.
Funny.
I thought she was close to dying.
Well, she's feeling much better now.
That Lancer, is that how you treat a lady?
No, ma'am. I wouldn't say it was.
Oh, ma'am. Ma'am, can I have that, please?
Why, child?
Because maybe it'll protect me
Protect you against what?
from him. He's been crawling into my cell, giggling and pawing at me,
Scott Lancer?
making indecent suggestions. Oh, it's been terrible, ma'am. I can't hardly talk about it. Thank you, ma'am, and bless you.
Scott Lancer, have you been making attempts on her person?
Madam, I can hardly wait to get rid of her person.
Bless you. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Bless you.
Johnny!
Hey, Scott.
Hey, what do you got there, Scott? Where's the sheriff?
Hello.
Is that the third one, a woman?
Please, I don't want to go through that again. Is he at the jailhouse, the sheriff?
Back at the Anders Ranch, we got in a gunfight with that third man, and the sheriff got wounded.
No. No.
It's not that bad. He just got shot in the leg.
I don't care where he got shot. I want to know who's watching the jailhouse.
You are. Take us at least 3 or 4 more days to find another lawman.
No. No, please.
Hey, what's the matter with you, brother? Can't you handle one girl?
All right, sit down, everybody. This everything's in order. Sit down, girl.
Thank you, sir.
Deputy. Was it necessary to bring her in shackles?
I thought so.
Sir, excuse me, but is this my trial?
No, miss, this is an arraignment. To discover sufficient evidence to support a charge to hold you for trial next week.
Oh, but that'll be too late.
What's he mean too late?
Harker.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting, sir, but I think it'd be better for everybody if you just let me go.
Let you go? You robbed the store.
Order! Both of you. To begin with, the defendant will identify herself. Your name, girl?
That's what I've been trying to explain. It'd save an awful lot of embarrassment and trouble. And some awful things could happen.
Your name, please.
Z. Mangrum.
Stay in this room.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm Tom Mangrum's own daughter. The outlaw.
She could be. I seen pictures of Tom Mangum. She do favor him. Harder. He's built around plenty with his whole gang. Why, do you know what they could do? They could ride right in this town right here and just wipe it right off of the map. Yes, they could do.
They could do that, yes, it'd be awful.
Well, I bet he's got more than 40 outlaws with him up there.
Order! Harker. Now listen to me, all of you. Who this girl might be or who she might not be has nothing to do with the law. We are bound by our duty and the rules of evidence. Harker, you're the first witness.
Witness?
The events that happened yesterday afternoon.
Everything went back. I don't remember yesterday. Nothing since Tuesday.
You've been telling everybody in town.
No. I was home, in bed, drunk. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember. I ain't no witness, no, sir. You know what you can do? You can hang me right up by my thumb. I ain't no witness, no, sir. You know what I've been thinking? The best thing for this whole town to do is to let that girl go and get her out of here.
Order! Huh? They can't return an indictment against this girl without a complaining witness. Mrs. Hargis?
I have a different attitude than Mr. Harker. I don't know if the girl's telling the truth, and I don't care whose daughter she is. But she's young, and she's helpless. And I'm hoping she's learned her lesson, and that she'll study that book she's holding, and from... Oh, I will. I'll not sign a complaint.
God bless you for being a good, kind woman.
Answer. We can't indict without a complaining witness. So, in lack of such testimony...
Now, wait just a minute. All right. I'm complaining witness. Now, I don't know how you people can change the facts according to what you're afraid of or what you want to believe. But the fact remains, she tried to rob a store, and I'm a witness to that. Afterwards, she tried 40 different ways to break jail, tried to knock my head off, blow my head off, bit my finger, kicked my knee. Now, that must sustain some kind of a complaint.
The defendant is indicted and will be held for trial at the circuit court Tuesday next.
You know why he did that? He did that so he could get to me.
Remove the defendant.
He's been coming into my cell.
Remove the defendant and God help us all.
Mr. Trask, I'm troubled. Oh, what she said about Scott Lasser.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. I know he's handy with the girls, but a prisoner, I don't think he'd try anything.
Like the way she described him reminded me of my late husband. The only way I ever got any work out of him. Mr. Trask, there's got to be a better solution.
Scott, I reckon you win. I said I'll be out of here in 3 days, and I reckon I won't. I reckon I'll go to prison. Well, I tried just about everything.
Why didn't you try the truth? Everyone in that room wanted to help you. Even me. Even me.
Truth's nothing. The truth is, my father was a thief. Died in jail. Mother works in a gin mill. After I left that place, I took up with these two saddle tramps, and they got the big mouthing about how they could rob this store, and I, being stupid, just went along with them. Truth is, I was born to nothing. It's in my blood.
Z. There's nothing in your blood. Nothing, or anybody's blood for that matter. Nothing.
Well, I just didn't want you to feel too bad about the way things turned out.
It hasn't turned out anyway yet.
Scott, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Scott? Scott, do you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive, especially.
Well, I forgive you. And I want you to know that I go happy.
Go where? To jail? You haven't even been tried yet. I just don't understand your attitude. Anyway, it's not the end of it. No. Z, are you all right? Z, are you all right? You're all right. Z, it's all right. Let go. The only reason I came in here was...
It's all too clear what was happening.
But I kept it with me. The good book.
I'm trying to tell you why I came in here.
Don't try. I'll tell you. This girl is paroled to the custody of the widow Hargis until the trial.
If you take her out of here, she'll never get to trial. Now, she'll escape the first time you turn your back.
At any rate, Mr. Lancer, she will escape from you.
Supplies, Owen?
Yes, I did, Mr. Mangrum. Also, hey, I found your daughter.
Oh, what?
Your daughter. The girl in that town jail for robbery claims to be your very own daughter, Z. Z Mangrum, she says. Yeah. You think she really is?
Light-haired girl, dark-haired girl.
Dark.
Couldn't be mine. Never took up with the dark-haired girl. They're tricky.
I'll tell you, tricky. She got that town half frantic. You're going to ride in and pull her out.
They're scared, huh?
She got their heads turned around to their collar backs.
You're right, Olin. She's got 'em believing she's my daughter, and I'll come after her,
It's been a long time.
What'd I do now?
Nothing, dear. It's customary for gentlemen to rise when a lady enters the room.
charming, Miss Mangrum. Or whatever it is.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks good.
That's it. Just gather your skirts a little. Would you oblige, Mr. Langston?
Well, of course. Argus.
Dear, no. You don't stare at the food. You make conversation across the table.
What? Talk? About what?
About the weather. Pretend you just arrived by carriage and it's raining.
Sure is raining enough to drown the rat. I mean, it's raining harder than it. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
You'll catch on.
I mean, the whole thing ain't gonna work. It's like you people you're lovely people, and you're trying to make me feel better, and I really like it. I do. It's real nice, but it just don't feel right to me. I mean, I feel kind of strange, and it's like I'm.
It's alien.
Huh?
Extraneous.
What's that?
Well, it's immaterial. You don't need it.
No, I don't need it. That's good. That's real good. Extraneous, huh? Well, it's extraneous to my personality. I was just born bad.
No one's born bad.
I mean, I just can't help myself. Right now, this very moment, I could be thinking of betraying you. I kind of sort of feel it creeping up on me. I mean, it's kind of twitching there inside, down deep. I don't know why. Just to show you, I guess.
Well, nobody makes all the right choices. The time may come along and surprise you. You find yourself thinking of them, choosing them, and doing them. More than you ever dreamed possible. Miss Hargis, may I have your plate?
I see you.
Yeah.
How do you like your fancy bed?
It's all right. I've had worse.
You want to come up here and learn me some more extraneous?
Good night. See that hole? She dripped candle wax on my forehead.
Move your forehead.
Will you cut that out?
Oh!
kinds of racket up there.
Come on. Can't you ignore it?
Frankly, no. You see?
I'll speak to her.
He's after me! Oh! He's after me! Oh! Oh!
Go to sleep. Mrs. Hargis. Got to lock the door. Go ahead. Make all the noise you want. Widow or no widow. Woman who trusted you, tied her up and ran off like a fox. Now, you're going back to where you belong in the first place.
Don't you understand what I was trying to do?
Who are you? The new lawman?
You're the lawman. My name's Mangrum. I come to see my daughter.
My own little girl. If you ain't the spit of your ma, sure as her name was Emma Mangrum.
Oh, well, hello, Daddy.
Who's this gentleman here? I don't believe we...
Excuse me. Inside. I don't believe she's your daughter.
Well, she must be. She says she's Z Mangrum, doesn't she? I'm Tom Mangrum. The truth must be somewhere in between. Oh, you don't reckon she's got my profile, huh?
She's a prisoner of this town.
Oh, yeah, but she's got a right to talk to her daddy, don't she? That's a law, isn't it? There's my gun. Just take a minute.
Tell me, is it true, everything I hear about what you did here?
I reckon so, yeah.
That's clever. That's very good. I'd like you for a daughter.
Well, but I...
Now, let your daddy talk. You know how Tom Mangrum stayed alive long enough to get this old while a lot of good men went down kicking? I'm going to tell you. I study people, and I never mistake a person. Now, I've been studying you, and I see what I can use. Smartness. Now, let me ask you the question. You want out?
Well, yes, I want to there.
All there is to it.
But I don't want nobody hurt.
All there is to it. Nobody gets stupid, nobody gets hurt. That was real polite of you, son. My daughter and me. There's just one small thing still disconcerts her. Can you guess?
The answer is no.
Ah, that's a hasty answer. That's a young man's answer. Wait a minute. Olin?
Oh, come on, Mr. Mangrum, please.
Olin? We got a learning, Olin. Very good, Olin. Very good. Son, I want you to reflect on that. Stands to reason if I can make a man do a thing like that, I can make him do anything, don't it? You want to take an older man's... No, you want to reflect, don't you? All right, I reckon I can sit on this town for about 1 hour. You reflect good. I can't sit any longer.
Out. They can saw you out.
Well, they're gonna kill you.
Well, I hope not.
You're still a fool. You don't look brave, you just look foolish. Oh, Scott. What's it all for? To keep me?
I don't know how to say it exactly. I'm not sure you'd understand it exactly. But it has something to do with a lot of things. Law. Judy.
Law? Well, where's everybody else that this law is so important? Mangram's in town. He's got 40 men. Do what everybody else is doing. It's easy and it's sensible. All you gotta do is bend a little bit. All right, then be stupid. But it's your choice, and if they kill you, it's your choice for being stupid, and I don't even care. I don't even care.
You been reflecting, boy?
Scott, don't you realize everybody else is living in another world? A world that don't want no heroes. Can't you understand that?
Son, you been reflecting? Believe me, boy, I know how you feel. You're a proud young man. You don't like giving in. Everybody gives in at some time.
Stay back from that door, Mangrum.
Boy, what I'm telling you is so much better than being proud and lonely and dead. We're running short of time, boy.
Get back from that door, Mangrum.
You got just 5...
Inside. Oh, no, I ain't. You don't give a hoot, this whole town gets killed. We ain't going to bail for your kid, no.
Harker, shove her back in.
They're not going to. Don't turn. I have a gun. All right, drop it. You wouldn't shoot at a woman, would you? Help her down.
Now, you see, son? You got these good friends here. They wouldn't let you destroy yourself to your own pride. And you done it yourselves. Your own free will. I never asked for it. I call on you to remember that.
Well, go ahead. We did our best for you. You made your choice. Go with him.
You see, girl, they washed hands of you. She thanks you kindly. You've washed hands of her. Move along, that's it.
Go on home. Go on.
Lancer,
All right, I'm ready to go with you.
I got one other lesson to instruct you, girl. See these people of mine here? Well, they all hate me. They sure do. You probably wonder why they stick with me. You know why? Because as much as they hate me, every one of them's got something even worse waiting for them somewhere else. But you don't, you see. Now, you gotta have that something worse waiting for you so I'll know you're never gonna leave me. What I mean is, draw down on him, girl. Both barrels. Go ahead. Town folks are off there, but they won't likely interfere. One.
Mr. Mangrum, you are the most extraneous man I ever did meet.
I'm very, very disappointed in you, girl. Remember I told you I never mistake a person? I wouldn't give you live shot in them shells. It's the weakness of a dark-haired woman. They ain't just tricky, they're sentimental. Well, I'm disappointed, but I'm live and legal.
Defendant will rise. In accordance with the jury's finding, I sentence you to 2 years imprisonment, and I suspend sentence on good behavior. I remand you in probation to the custody of Mrs. Eulalia Hargis. This court is adjourned, and the bar is open. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Hi, here's our deputy.
Ex-deputy.
You're late?
Z, I'm really happy the way things turned out.
I reckon I'll be in this town for quite a while. Keeping store for the widow, so she said. You ever come into town by your dry goods?
I come into town a couple of times a year.
Well, maybe if you're lucky, you'll see me.
How about a drink?
See? I'm not through with you yet.
Well, no, I ain't through with you neither.
Right there, mister. And don't get sudden.
Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing?
You take your horse. Now you just unbuckle your gun belt and toss it right here. Now, mister!
I guess you heard they hang horse thieves.
Yes, sir. You just stand there real easy.
What are you looking for?
You got any grub?
Nope.
Never heard of a man riding range didn't at least have a little bit of jerky?
Well, you just met one.
You'll just have to go without it. I guess so.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a good fella.
Oh.
You want to ride?
No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
Putting that food away like he hasn't eaten in a month of Sunday. 3 days.
Well, what are we going to do with him?
Wash him.
Oh! Hold on! Go easy! Dang, your whiskers are taking the meat off!
I just barely got down to 3 layers of gravel. Pretty soon I'm going to hit bedrock.
Cut it out! Hang it all when I get through. I'm not going to be meat enough on my body. Get that female out of here!
Oh, she isn't going to see anything through the scum on this water.
It ain't decent.
Well, I found some old clothes that might fit him. You know, he's starting to look like quite a nice little boy.
Nice little boy, me, you girl.
You give me that brush or I'm going to take it away from you and use it on your backside where it'll do the most good.
And I don't want any of your old clothes. What do you do with my own goods?
We burn them so as they wouldn't contaminate the stock.
Who told you or anybody else to burn my clothes? Ain't a man got any rights around here?
Ball of string, 2 cat's eyes, $1.37, jackknife with a broken blade. Nothing to tell us who he is or where he's from.
What's this for?
Well, it's a half fare for one on the stage from McCall's Crossing to Sacramento. Where's McCall's Crossing?
That's about 50 miles south of here.
Hairy hands off me, you dang fuzzy cattywampus. I ain't going nowhere.
Get out of here, varmint.
Billy, what happened?
We have just had our bath.
I'm going to go get a dry shirt. Well, don't you think we ought to have a name for you?
That's for me to know and you to find out, mister.
Hey. I bet you're a pretty tough kid.
You betcha.
Mean?
There's but one that's meaner, and that's my pa. And if he ever finds out what you've been doing to me, you just better watch out.
Oh, yes, your father. It seems to me I've heard of him. Now, he'd be...
Andrew... Oh, no. I ain't leaking no names.
Well, what are we supposed to do with you then?
You just turn me loose.
Well, it looks like we'll have to send someone down to McCall's Crossing after all. See if anyone's missing a kid.
What do you know about McCall's Crossing? Well, I'll be hanged if you ain't the dangest bunch of hide finders I ever did see. Pull through a man's pockets and help yourself with everything he's got. You ain't got no more respect for a man's property rights than you have for his personal rights. You ain't no better than a pack of road agents.
Teresa?
Now, wait a minute. Where are you two going?
He's your wolf cub. You tame him.
Come on. You just better take it easy, mister.
Come over here.
I ain't that crazy.
You know, my stepfather used to want me. Teach me some manners.
Hey, why don't you sit down like civilized human beings?
I'd just as soon stand.
Got whooped, huh?
Just let me catch that Johnny with a rock in my hand. I'll lay some knots on his head.
I wouldn't advise it.
And why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not, because Johnny used to be a hired gun. Was the fastest thing this side of the Mississippi or east of China.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact. Well, one time I saw him draw down on a rattlesnake and shoot so fast that poor rattlesnake crawled around for 3 days before he even knew he was dead.
How much do you think a man like that would hire out for?
Johnny don't hire out anymore. Those days is gone, long gone. That's not all. Got away with your horse, Johnny. Again? Well, I'll say one thing for him. He's persistent. Still, I kiss that kid.
Johnny, what are you going to do when you find him?
I don't know yet. Hey, kid!
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. What are you doing?
You know something? You've caused me a lot of trouble. You've caused me a lot of trouble.
Nobody asked you to trail after me.
You happen to have left with my horse, kid.
Oh, I was fixing to send him back.
Yeah, sure you were.
Why would I? I didn't know horse thief. Johnny, don't. If I wanted to keep your horse, why didn't I just blow your head off when you come sneaking through
Give me
there?
that. Why didn't you?
Because I like you.
I don't believe you.
Iron fence broke. Fence broke.
Now, for once and for all, are you going to tell me what you're doing out here?
All right, all right. Doesn't matter now anyway. I made such a mess of everything. I didn't get me a gun or a killer or anything else I started out
Wait
to
a minute.
get.
What are you talking about, a killer?
Well, that was after I talked to the law in Stockton, and they just laughed at me, so I decided to hire me a gun and handle things myself.
Handle what things? What do you need the law for?
To get after them devils for what they did to my pa.
Now, wait a minute. Are you hungry? Now, I want to start from the beginning. Let's start with your pa, okay?
My pa? That's my pa. He was the kindest, goodest man you ever saw. Never hurt nobody. He wasn't about to let them miserable sidewinders take over our water. Dan Marvin was one of them. Old Toby Jenks was the other. They joined up and went looking for my pa. They didn't know what they was up to, though. My pa was one of the best and bravest you ever saw. They was figuring on taking him by surprise. They were going to chase him off the land. But when they saw he was ready for him, they started eating humble pie. My father never figured to be took from behind. He was too noble to think of a thing like that. They took him, and they dragged him.
Why'd they chase your pa off the land?
Them two sheep-stealing varmints is gobbling up the whole country between them and chasing the homesteaders off. My pa was organizing the little fellows against him. They had to kill him. That's why I took your horse. I was going to sell him and hire me a gunman. I figured when we got our place back, I'd pay you for your horse. Like I said, Johnny, I'm not a horse thief.
Hey, kid. You know what you can get from my horse? $25 without a bill of sale. What kind of gun do you expect to get for that?
Somebody like Jack Slade?
Come again?
Wes Harden, maybe?
Kid, you're talking about expensive guns.
Oh, I got $1.37 too. That makes $26.37. What could I get for that?
Oh, some broke-down bargain counter third-rater. Might take the job.
That's all? I mean, a real hot gun wouldn't take it?
No, afraid not. You better get some sleep. We got an early start.
Where to?
We're going back to McCall's Crossing.
Not without a hired gun, I ain't. You can drag me there, but I'll squidge out of there faster than you can see. Nothing live's gonna keep me there.
Well, we'll see about that. Now take that blanket and sack in. Kid, you know, I've been out of touch a while, but I wouldn't mind hiring out for short money.
For $25?
How about $26.37?
Good night, Johnny.
Carrying on.
Carrying on? I ought to paddle your bottom.
Well, I wouldn't do that, ma'am. His bottom's pretty well worn out.
Who are you?
This here's Johnny Lancer, Dory. Johnny, say howdy to my sister Dory.
Howdy. My pleasure, ma'am.
Well, it ain't mine. What are you doing with this boy?
Cut it out, Dory. Johnny came here to help us. And you ought to see him handle a gun.
Get in the house, Andy. Go on, beat it. Go on.
I'll see you later, Johnny.
We gotta talk, mister. Come on inside. Now, what's all this about helping us?
The boy said you were having some trouble.
Well, we're not having any trouble. And we don't need you or anybody like you.
Well, I'm real pleased to hear that, ma'am.
Guess he was filling you with all kinds of nonsense about our pa, huh? About how he got killed by Dan Marvin and Toby Jenks?
Well, the boy said your pa had to scare him off his water hole.
Scare him off? Mister, with all due respect, my pa couldn't scare flies off biscuits. He wasn't anything the way Andy pretends. He was a good man, but he was weak, and he had a lot of bad habits. Found all his courage in a bottle. Like most weak men, Pa made a lot of big talk. Caused a lot of trouble among the other settlers. Mr. Marvin and Mr. Jenks rode out to talk to him. Pa would have run, but it was too late. Then he was glad he didn't. Well, they made him a good offer to stop making trouble. Said they'd locate him on a better section of land, even throw in $100 to boot. Pa agreed. And celebrated with a few drinks. And that's how it was. No trouble for anybody.
How'd your pa die?
He got drunk, celebrating. Fell off his horse coming home.
Well, that's the way it was.
I'd ask you to stay for supper, but,
Thanks anyway.
Well, thanks for bringing Andy home.
We had a deal.
Deal's off, kid.
Listen, I got my pa's watch. It's gold and it's worth $15. I can raise another 10 somehow. That would make 25 more.
Andy, you got things mixed up. Go on, honey.
Nothing to support it, but Dan Marvin's hands from the bar M, Toby Jenks' hands from the double bar. Those two fellers wanted this place to themselves. By golly, they got it.
Yeah, I know. I heard they were putting the old squeeze on the homesteaders again.
Squeeze? That wasn't a squeeze. That were a crunch. A big crunch.
Shoot 'em up, burn 'em out?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Old Toby, old Dan, they were finer than that. First, they just run a few of their cows into somebody's land after cutting the fence. Then if the fella went to the law, well, they just go in and shoot his place up. Never hurt nobody, no. Unless it were an accident. But they just pepper the walls and bust a few windows, you know.
Well, then what?
Well, the fella get the message and jipped.
You mean to say nobody tried to fight back?
Oh, sure, they tried. But old Andy Cutler getting killed sort of took the tucker out of him.
What about Gunman?
Well, he was stirring up the folks to fight back, organizing the nesters, you know. Dad blamed if he don't end up with a busted neck.
How did it happen?
Got dragged by a horse.
Why'd you come back?
Your brother told me your pa was dragged by a horse.
Well, I told you before he's got fancies where Pa's concerned.
The man at the barber shop told me the same story.
Can I come in?
Well, everybody knows that Wicked Scruggs is the biggest liar in town anyway. Oh, look, why don't you just go away and...
Why'd you tell me that story about your father?
Because I don't want any more trouble. Look, I didn't like to say those things about my pa. Nobody likes to say that kind of thing about their pa.
How did he die?
He was dragged.
Jenks and Marvin, huh?
I don't know. Said they didn't have anything to do with it.
You believe him?
Oh, I don't know. They were real nice to us afterwards. Said they were sorry, it was an accident. They gave this place to Andy and me. They even gave us $200 they said they promised Paul. Look, this place is all we got. 80 acres. But it's enough to keep Andy and me going. Now, my pa is dead, mister, but Andy and me got to keep on living. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, I understand that. But what about Andy?
Andy will get over it in time.
Oh, you're wrong. I know because I was a kid pretty much like Andy. I grew up hating. And I spent all my time learning to use this gun. Some education, huh? Andy's got killing on his mind. Hate and killing.
Well, he'll grow out of it. He's just a boy.
Dory, it's the boy that makes the man.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Make sure Marvin and Jinx get what's coming to him before Andy's old enough to take him on himself.
Well, that's just fine. You tell me how.
Tell Andy I'll pick him up first thing in the morning.
From the other side, kid. Toby Jenks Bar Cross land.
What about this side?
Dan Marvin's M brand.
You know what it says about the wicked in the Bible?
Something about they fleeth when no one pursueth. Never could figure that one out.
Well, I'm going to give you a practical demonstration. You stay here.
Somebody just tore down a section of fence and drove my cows onto your land.
What?
Oh, that surprised you?
It sure does. Who'd do a thing like that?
I wouldn't know unless you do.
Wait a minute. You're not saying that I'd push your cows onto my land?
I ain't saying you did. And I ain't saying you didn't. All I'm saying is the next time it happens, there's going to be an awful lot of dead bar-cross stock. Come on, boy.
Hey, wait a minute.
What kind of stunt is old Dan pulling, boss?
Oh, whatever it is. Just hope he ain't fool enough to think he can pull it on me. Somebody do something!
Well, I reckon it ain't disposed to, Mr. Marvin.
If I get my hands on that Toby, I'll skin him alive and use his hide for razor strops.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Johnny. You've caused more ruckus around here in 1 week than we've seen in 5 years.
That's so.
I'll bet you we got us a real range war going inside of a week.
Pass the butter. We don't want to let a thing like that happen.
Well, ain't that the general idea?
Well, a man can get killed in that kind of a fracas.
Well?
Andy, don't you ever get to a point where you take killing lightly. It's not a good thing to kill a man or cause a man to get killed. It makes you sick inside.
Oh, gosh, anyway.
Stop cussing, Andy, and eat your breakfast. And listen to Johnny. But I'm afraid he's right, Johnny. You started something now, and I don't see how it can be stopped.
Pass the syrup.
I know this Johnny Madrid down on the border. Suddenest man you ever saw. I seen him take on a passel of border toughs once. It was pitiful what he did to their clothes.
What do you mean? What did he do to their clothes?
He just ruined them with bullet holes. Boss, the thing is, Johnny Madrid ain't in these parts for the salubrious climate. Somebody brought him in with killing in mind.
Dan Marvin.
It has to be someone like Dan Marvin. Madrid's an awful expensive gun to hire.
Sheriff?
Evening.
You know a man by the name of, Marvin? Dan Marvin.
Oh, sure, stranger. Everybody knows Dan Marvin.
Well, you tell him I want to see him at the hotel tomorrow. About 12 noon.
Well, who will I tell once?
Madrid. Johnny Madrid. Late.
Good.
Yep.
Well, what you want to see me about?
Oh, I just want to get a look at you, Mr. Marvin. You look to me about 6 foot.
What's that got to do with anything?
And I'd say you're about 200 pounds.
195. What are you getting at?
Mr. Marvin, have you been attending church? I mean, have you been staying on the right side of the Lord?
Why?
Well, because it's always a comfort for a man to think of the kingdom that is to come. Nice talking to you, Mr. Marvin.
What do you want, Mr. Marvin?
I don't know.
Set him up. Anybody watching?
Yeah, old Lucky Morgan was peeking out from top of the barn.
Lucky Morgan?
You know him, huh?
Yeah, I know Lefty.
He's about as tough as they come around here.
Well, I guess we ain't got much to worry about. And, we better get going, Heinzie.
Shooting about?
Mr. Madrid practicing on bottles.
How many did he hit?
All of them. Hit every one right in the neck. Sure pleasures a man to see fine shooting like that. Excuse me, Sheriff.
Right in the neck. Every single one of them.
I want to talk to you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Jenks.
I want Dan Marvin placed under a peace bond before somebody gets hurt.
Well, I don't know about that. Seems to me if anybody ought to be bonded, it'd be you, Mr. Jenks.
What for, you old fool?
Well, I guess you ought to know. Bringing in a gunman like that Johnny Madrid to do your dirty work for you?
Why, you blamed idiot. I didn't bring him in. Dan Marvin's the man that hired him.
He did?
Sure he did. That's why I want to know what you're going to do about it. Well, what are you going to do about it?
The only thing I can do. Resign.
Help he turned out to be. Maybe he was. He seemed to think you hired Madrid.
Oh, that's a lot of foolishness.
Dan Marvin didn't hire him.
Who did?
Lucky Morgan.
Howdy, Johnny.
Howdy.
I'd like you to meet my boss. It's Mr. Jenks.
Mr. Jenks, I was intending on looking you up. Have a seat.
You say you're fixing to look me up?
Sooner or later. Looks like it's going to be sooner.
I'm not wearing a gun, Madrid.
That don't make no difference. Right, Lucky? What's on your mind?
Oh, I'll come right out in the open. I know what fetched you to this town.
You do?
And I'm going to give you double any deal Dan Marvin made you.
Oh, Mr. Marvin would sure love to hear that.
Don't play with me, Madrid.
Mr. Jenks, you are getting yourself in a pucker. A man your age getting so upset. We all got to go sometime, don't we? Lucky, I think we better take your boss in for a drink. I think he needs one. Come on, maybe we can talk business.
What Toby Jenks high at Madrid. Anybody doubt it? And now I'll tell you what we're going to do about it. Tomorrow we ride into town and have a showdown with Jenks and his hired killer.
You know, I learned a lot about Dan and Toby today. You know they were the first ones in this country? They opened it up, made it safe. Fought Indians, drought.
Well, that don't give them no right to run people off their land and then kill them when they don't run.
No, but it kind of explains how they feel about things, doesn't it? Suppose, Andy, you build up a big place with all kinds of trouble, and then a lot of people start moving in and putting up fences, keeping their cattle away from the water, ruining your graze. What would you do?
I'd massacre them. Just the same. That didn't give them no right to kill my pa.
Johnny, are you sure we're doing the right thing?
The man who says he's sure of anything has to be a fool. Look, let's just hope Andy works the bitterness out of him. Oh, I'm getting back to my rocking chair.
Johnny, how is all this going to end?
We'll know any day.
Tomorrow's Saturday. Dan Marvin will be riding into town. This time we get a chance to settle it, once and for all. Now, are you with me?
Mr. Jenks, it's one thing to run off a passel of sodbusters, but this Johnny Madrid...
I've been paying you good wages. It's time you earned it. All right. He's only one man. Ain't that right? All right, that settles it. Tomorrow's the showdown.
Came in to watch the fun.
This is not fun. Here's some of you.
Got me cold, Dan.
You're holding all the aces, Toby.
Don't play with me. I deserve better than that from you, Dan. Tell your killer to do the thing you paid him for.
My killer? You brought him here.
Wait a minute, didn't you?
Good morning.
Madrid, tell us who brought you here.
A man named Cutler.
Cutler? Andrew Cutler? Why?
Heard you had him killed. Horse dragged him. Well?
That ain't exactly the way it happened.
Suppose you tell me how it was.
Well, we rode out to ask Cutler to stop stirring up the sodbusters. We didn't want them on our land, but we didn't want a war. That's what it would have come to if he kept agitating them.
He was fencing up the water hole when we got there. Cutler never was many good with horses. This horse, a 2-year-old could have managed. Pretty funny watching him claw him for leather.
He had his mouth full of mane. He was hanging on with his teeth.
So funny, we sat there and roared our heads off. The more we laughed, the more the horse bucked.
Yeah, then it wasn't funny anymore. He rode off with him at a full gallop. His foot caught in the stirrup. He got dragged over some rough ground.
By the time we got to him, Cutler was dead.
Yeah.
That's the way it was, Madrid. An accident.
Come on out, Andy.
What's the boy doing here?
This is the Cutler that hired me. You heard him, kid.
They killed my pa. I don't care how it happened. It's because of them that he's dead.
Well, you just take a good look at him. Because in a second or two, they can be dead. Oh, they'll try me, kid, but they know their chances. So you tell me when.
But come on, what are you waiting for?
It's up to the kid to say when. You know, it's easy to kill a man, but it's impossible to bring him back to life again. So, you give me the word. Come on, Andy. You've been aching for a killing. Don't you keep them waiting. Maybe I better start these dance myself.
No, don't. Leave him alone. Please, Johnny. I didn't know what I was doing.
Let's go home. care of him for me, will you?
Well, you've been gone for a long time. Where have you been?
Oh, just sitting in a rocking chair, rocking.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me. Please help. Help. Help.
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope